Hi, this is Lance from Marin Gaming, and we are playing Lagoon. Turn it down just a tad. Figured out that around 15 is probably the best sounding. Look at my mixer right there, and yeah, because I kind of quiet. That's plenty loud, anyways. I don't know why I needed it louder. Sorry if you couldn't hear me in the other episodes. It's probably for the best. And this is probably the last episode because we are on the enemy boss. The darkness that I unleashed, or whatever it was, whatever they call it. So really we've learned how to beat everything except for the last form. Lagoon Castle. Oh, I also forgot. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's not overthink it. We kind of let him come to us. That was a close one though. Kind of let him come to us. It tends to work out. Run. No one let us save here, right? No, nothing. It's like you gotta do all 4 forms. At least full forms. 4 forms. Or this guy on the other hand, you gotta go and get. Gotta be aggressive. I'm dead. Okay, so that doesn't work. I'm gonna fix something here too. I'm going to not do that. Items, what I need. So this is actually kind of probably more important than anything else. Let's save and go with it. Should still be fine. What's the best thing on this bad boy? Cut out his eyes. Let this guy come to me. Kind of. That sucks. Crap, come on, man. I'm butt kick now. Time by 1. Gotta get those fingers warmed up, I guess. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't equip my ring again, of course. I have no idea how I'm supposed to hit that. And I suck. Learning all the nuances of how I suck. And dead. You better be careful. Alright. How do we beat this son of a gun? The front lasers seem to kick out trash. Got that down to a science. Yeah, this sucks. This is not fun. I mean, I took him down one hit, which was nice. I think what I'm gonna have to do, so I don't board myself to death, is save and continue. Let's see if we can adjust the input. I think it's the customize hotkeys. Fast forward we have save. Let's G down, let's do load. Load. Blink. Let's try that. So we should be protected with having our regular saves and loads, right? One would think. Guess we're about to find out. That's our save. Let's test that load. Yep. Let's see if we can just kill this thing's trash. So far so good, right? Save. So we don't have to do that over and over again, which is pointless. Save. I don't think I'm going to do much better than that. I'm dead. Oh, let's load. Should have saved right there. That was a good Thor. Dead again. Kind of want to get in front of them is what we need. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Let's just load it. Save here. Let's do a couple things first. Sorry. Let's do that first. Then this. Then, last but not least, this. Now let's save. Actually, let's save right there. A little bit over. That doesn't work. Kinda does. Okay, do the... Now he's mad. Come on, come on! I got him. I don't even think we loaded. Nope. Chalk that up as a victory. Wake up, Thor. Are you alright? Oh, Nasser. Ah, you're once again yourself. I'm alright. Don't worry. And he dies. Well, I'm so sorry that I brought the evil spirit back to life. No hard feelings. Together we were supposed to protect this world, but instead we fought each other. Yeah, ain't that the way of things? I'll give you this pendant. Don't forget me. Ah, it is the Thor. The pendant of Thor. What? What happened? Do you hear me? A miracle happened by the power of this secret place. My soul is now in the pendant. Thor. Master, now you must defeat the evil spirit alone. Great. And protect this world. You have the power of light and darkness. You can do it. What? I can't do it alone. Don't worry. You can do it. I'll be with you and watch over you all the time. You can check in my car. I don't know. I haven't seen him for a while. Might be in the back of my car. So, can I save now, or I have to do something with the pendant? Seriously? Kinda hesitant to save. Okay. Well, that was fun. I still have another. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna save now. Blah 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 blah. It's like you have to read this. We're not giving you any time to not read it. Get injured snowboarding race on is gonna have a tough time playing lacrosse. My spare what? Yeah. I don't know, they're either on my desk or somewhere over there. Also, this guy's just exactly like the other one I fought earlier. That was close. Run! What if I can jump through him? Whack him a good one. Nope. Finally do it. Save. Anyway, my dear son, you did a great job. must apologize to both of you. I forced you into this tragic destiny. Battles only create sadness. Besides, you had to fight against each other. Even though we are brothers, I'm very sorry. From now on, Nasir, you will keep the balance between light and darkness and build a peaceful world. Thor, you stay with Nasir and help him. Combine your power and make this tragedy never repeated. This is your duty. Yay! Lagoon. Very nostalgic for this game. Lagoon Castle can come down now. Look, I put a pink beret in my hair. I know, it's just light reflection. And there's nothing like having your brother in a necklace on your neck. Got two different color eyes. I'm remembering him. Which is fine because I have purple eyes. Ah, the princess. Ain't she cute? And happy. I'm like, durr. Hey, princess. You're a girl. You're a girl. I'm a boy. And there it is. Oh, it was all a book this whole time. Who'da thunk? No credits? The end, no credits? Nice. I gotta respect guys that don't have credits, you know. Seriously, no credits, that's it. And it won't even let me hit start. It's like, no, this is the end. Let's wait a little bit. Nope, that's it. That's awesome. The end. Game over. Game stops. The only way to end it is to reset it. I love it. Alright. Well, that's Lagoon, baby. I know it's not a great game, but I like it. What happens if I... No, that's just a save state, whatever. So I shouldn't have done that probably, because now when I load... No, it loads right, so I'm good. Like that game. I did want to look it up on Wikipedia. See if we can get some information about it, because I'm kind of curious how well it was received and stuff like that. Video game. What if they don't have any? Yep, they do have some information on it. Alright. This article is about the video game. Okay, Lagoon, Japanese, Hepburn, Lagoon. It's a top-down action-adventure video game for X. So what the heck is the X? It's a home computer created by Sharp. So that's interesting. And the Super NES or Super Famicom. Okay. In which Nacelle in the Japanese version, champion of light must investigate the source of the world's corrupt water and return peace to Lakeland. Lagoon is an action role-playing game with a fantasy setting. So again, I love Final Fantasy. It's my favorite series, but I'm more of an action roleplay RPG guy than I am turn-based, and which is the reason I bring up Final Fantasy is it's my favorite and it's almost completely turn-based. Although in the modern games they've gone back to action RPG, which a significant amount of people don't appreciate. That's not me though. I do. Lagoon is an action role-playing game of fantasy setting very similar to YS games. Action role-playing game by Neil Falcom. The series girls. That's interesting. I should go check those out then. I'll do that on my own time. RPM was levels and equipment management. The player travels through town, dungeons, enemies, insects, giant bosses. Lakeland, I don't care about the story, characters, yeah. The original Sharp X600 version has several different similar common SNES. It features animated cutscenes between game situations. That makes me want to play it. Also, the storyline is slightly different with objectives that do not match the order in which they happen in the Super NES version. The combat is closer style to, and again we got that wide S, Hildadi, and Tower of Druga, where the player attacks by simply drawing a sword and crashing into an enemy rather than hitting a button for each slash. And that's it. Kind of curious about these. Lagoon. So there's a bunch of stuff. 1990. Score 6.6 is pretty good. I assume that's out of 10. Hopefully not out of 100. Critics gave it 60. Let's go read their ratings. That's interesting. Review on ranking 5, number 532. I do want to see who the credits are, which it doesn't tell you the credits, which is amazing. I love that. Yeah, look at this stuff. This stuff wasn't in the original art. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Superintendents. That's a funny word. Akira Sato program. Graphic design. So these guys are cool because the graphic design on it, at least the character design is awesome. Music. I like the music. Special thanks. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or one. Donald Trump. What the heck? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people made this game. And these guys are just assistants, so which is important, but 6 people, okay? 2 of them were programming it. Superintendents. See, I don't know how much that's important, but these old games, better than a lot of new stuff. A lot more fun, and 8 people versus like literally hundreds, 200, 300, 400, thousands in some of the bigger games. Can't be done. Indie development, I'm telling you, that's where it's at. Honest gamers. The thing about these honest gamers, though, is that's them playing this game way back then, or from way back then now. So, kind of curious what Console Mania said. Lagoon. Pasa, it's in Spanish. So, Technica. So I think it's talking about. That's not Spanish. This is like Italian or something. Musicale. So they talk about how great the music is. Progression is pretty good. And they talk about how it's a technical milestone, I think, would be the best translation. It's much difficult to begin it. Never mind complete. Option cartridge after successful completion of section. Good and bad points. That's about all you can say about it. What are they talking about? Completion of a section. It's not true. I wonder if that's a different, the computer version is different. Sega, huh? It's like RPG fan. The good is a mixture of Hackney plot, cheesy sound, visuals, very little fun, and a severe need for Cloud's Buster Sword. That is, I'll give him that. That's true. Which gave humongous weapons. Yeah, we know. Freak the Mighty, on the other hand, is a well-written story of Hokinova who teams up magical mindset genius to bring joy and excitement to the world that tackles the issues of drudgery in everyday life. Use some of the philosophical wisdom on death while still being a comic. Trade rate if you have a lot of cash. Guess which product I suggest you buy. Freak the Mighty. All Lagoon gets a meager 73%. Seems still pretty good. But I'll check out Freak the Mighty. Retro Man game. In summary, Lagoon is a bland action RPG. It was unique at the time of release. So I would agree with this. It was unique at the time of release, but does not held well over time. It's playable, lackluster, poor swordplay, and bland graphics. Makes dungeons hard to navigate. Yeah, the game has some stellar parts, including moody and awesome soundtrack, and a cool magic system provides some unique flexibility to dispatching enemies, except that it takes forever. So this is probably the best review, most accurate review of Lagoon. Um, let's see what the staff. I take back what I said to begin. There is a happy ending. If this review dissuades you at all from playing Lagoon, feel happy and above all grateful. And about my imaginary court proceedings, Kimco would have settled. Make sure you don't. He must be talking about The Hobbit. Should you consider yourself persecuted to yourself and still clear this turkey before it becomes an analogy for self-abuse instead? Whatever. Okay. So, that's Lagoon. Take it or leave it. I like it. I'll take it. A lot of it's probably nostalgia. You gotta understand, you go from, I mean, even Super Nintendo, obviously, Link to the Past is one of the greatest games of all time. Definitely the best Zelda game. I'll still stand by that. Although I do like the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom series where they went what they did. But that's kind of like, okay, so let's compare it this way. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are to Link to the Past what Lagoon was to Final Fantasy. I don't know if that's fair. At least in certain aspects. I would say graphics wise and um, I don't know. I was just always what I wanted was Legend of Zelda and Lagoon action RPG for back in the day Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy had amazing storylines and graphics compared to those. Zelda was a puzzle game, and I'm not really into puzzle games. So that's where Lagoon really shined because it wasn't a puzzle game. It was an RPG. It was, now that I think of it, it was probably the first action RPG that I really played. You could say that Zelda's an action RPG, but I would say that Zelda is more of an action puzzle game with RPG elements, light RPG elements. So anyway, that's Lagoon. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe. Like and subscribe.